Oh dear, I think I left the forage wagon running. It's alright, I'm washing it whilst it's turning, so that's good. Hello everyone and welcome back to Calmlands. This is the multiplayer co-op with Nordic farming and we've reached episode number 35. Starting off in our new yard which we built last time. It is pretty fantastic if you ask me, and it can house all of our nice equipment quite easily, and we've got a lovely workshop and wash area as well. So last time we expanded this yard. Today we are expanding Calm Farm even more. So as we have a good amount of money in the bank, we are going to be buying the areas 34, 48, 36 and 51 down in the south of Calmlands, which is near our production and BGA area. And we're going to be turning this whole area, which is sort of between the roads and the lake, into a field. So first of all, we need to buy and we need to mow. So Nordic has jumped in the T8, I think that's his favourite, and we'll hop in the Genesis. I do have a little thing for the slightly older tractors, although the T8 is more powerful. This old Genesis is just a good looking machine. So we're going to grab the mowers, we are going to purchase those areas, and yeah, first of all we're going to mow the grass, and the main aim of that really is to try and make the money back from the land purchase. We'll mow the grass, forage wagon it into our silage bunker, and then we will turn that all into silage, and that's going to go in our BGA to make some money back. Right, Nordic has got the mowers and can lead the way. We will also grab our mowers and follow him down there. There we go, that's the mower hitched up, and Nordic has been kind enough to wait for us. Oh, don't want to hit the post, that would damage the mower. Right, well, let's head on over to that area that we're going to purchase. It's going to be quite expensive and probably drain the bank balance quite a bit, but yet the aim is to mow the grass and sell it as silage to make that money back. And the canola in our cowman field to the left is turning a nice yellow. That might be ready to harvest next time. There we go, 4 land purchases, and as you can see we're down to 7,764. The bank has not been this low for quite a while, but we're going to be starting at the top of this section here, and we can get unfolded. We'll follow Nordic's lead. He's going to go around the boundary of this new area. He's fired up, so let's fire up as well, and we shall follow him. And I think we are swath dropping, so that's pretty decent. There we go. So yeah, we can mow this up and come along and collect with the forage wagons and deposit that into the big bunker that's by the BGA. And once that is all made into silage, we can deposit that into the BGA. That's going to take a good day's worth, good 24 hours, or a month in this case, to ferment. Right, beacon off. So we've got this rather large area to mow up. It's probably going to take a fair amount of time. Goes all the way round and down to the road, and you can't even see it, it's that far away. But Nordic and I are going to get stuck into this big job, and we'll see you when we're all finished. Ooh-wee. Now that was a big old job. As you can see, Nordic and I have mown this entire area, and I promised you it was going to be big. Very big indeed. So, next we need to drop the mowers back and give them a wash because they are very, very filthy. And although this is a low quality grass area, it's going to be low yielding, there is a lot of it. It's a massive space, so we really are probably going to have our work cut out for ourselves with the forage wagoning as well. I doubt we'll make it a headland or even a row without having to unload. So yeah, Nordic and I are going to get back, wash the mowers, grab the forage wagons. Probably need something a bit beefier for the forage wagons. Probably the trucks, the Tatra and the Man will be up to the challenge. Right, here we are in our lovely new garage and washing station area. Nordic has beat me to it, so we better catch up and get this washed. It's looking much nicer, and we'll spin around and give everything a good old service as well. Hey, Nordic's parked up the mowers, we will do the same and then go and hop in one of the ACRE trucks. Here we are. So we've got the ACRE trucks. Nordic is in the Tatra and I'm in the Man. And we're both going to be grabbing a forage wagon. So we can beacon on and head on over to the field. Let's swing past Nordic. There you go. In the distance you can see all the rows that we have cut. Now the task of clearing it all and putting it in the silage bunker. Right, so we will start where we started mowing. So I'll spin around here, drop the pickup and get heading into the field. Now I'm fully expecting us to fill these very quickly, and the reason for using the bunker down by the BGA is because it's downhill of where we are collecting, and it's also very, very close, so hopefully that will make the job a little bit easier, but I still think it's going to be a long one. So Nordic and I are going to settle into this, get all of this collected up. As you can see, we're up to 11% already, so we might make it down to the BGA by the time we've got to unload. We shall see. My oh my. Nordic and I have finished collecting up all of the grass. And the trucks and forage wagons have been doing a stupendous job. They've been working very hard collecting up all this grass. I completely lost count of how many loads we've done. And I don't think you can blame me, because the bunker is looking pretty full, so it's many a load. I think Nordic's got pretty much a full trailer. We've got 30%. And we'll get this unloaded and then just have a quick look at how much quantity we've got. Have a little guess, see what you think. My guess is that we've got probably 1.5 million litres. But let's wait and see. Right, that's unloaded. So let's have a little look, see how much we have got. I am hoping for some very big numbers. Okay, 860,714. So not as much as I was expecting. I guess it's because there's a couple of bumpy bits. Nordic and I will have to come and compact this. Yeah, not too shabby. Right, Nordic is driving off. We will also drive off, giving a farewell toot to the bunker. And yeah, slightly less than I was expecting. I was expecting at least 1.5 million litres, but 860,000. I was obviously quite a way off with my guess, but 860,000 litres of grass, that is really good to turn into silage to then get into the BGA. That's going to bring us quite a bit of money and probably repay all the money we've had to outlay in purchasing those fields. Right, we are not done for the day. Nordic and I are hell-bent on getting this field, which we've just mowed and collected all the grass, ploughed up. So it is going to be ready for drilling something. Plough it this time, and then next time we'll probably have to get it limed and field prepped. And then we'll look to drill it. Right, turn into the new yard. Right, we're back. We'll give it a quick wash, and it also needs a fuel and a service. Oh dear, I think I left the forage wagon running. It's alright, I'm washing it whilst it's turning, so that's good. Right, that's parked up, so let's jump in a tractor and grab a plough. Alright, we are in the class Zarian, and we're going to be using this to drag one of the ploughs. Nordic is in the T8, and both of these should have enough horsepower, but the Zarian is a beefier tractor than the T8, so we'll have to see how that T8 gets on the hills, but it should manage. Right, so let's hitch up and get over to where we need to start ploughing. For a big tractor, the Zarian has got a good amount of pace to it. Right, we are here so we can beacon off and get unfolded. We will need to allow create fields, and we are going to be ploughing the same way that we mowed. So let's make sure we get it right. That looks to be about right. So yeah, we can allow create fields, lower away, fantastic, and off we go. So this is the first headland, so the most important one for us to make sure we get the right size of the field. Don't want to be messing up in any other camera views. So Nordic and I are going to work our way around here, make sure we make it as neat as possible. And we'll be getting this all ploughed up. tiniest little slither here left for me to plough, and that job was actually pretty good. Didn't take us too long with this big old John Deere plough that we've got. And Nordic and I have been debating as to whether this is now our new biggest field. So let's take a look at the map and see. Oh, so looking at this, it's a tough call as to whether this field or Cowman field up here is, which one is bigger. My guess is probably our new field is bigger. But of course we will need a name for this. I'm thinking maybe Lakeside. We'll take some suggestions. If you've got any ideas, then leave a comment. Right, that is us done for the day. So I think Nordic and I are just going to go park up by the BGA because we need to get the grass that's in the bunker all compacted and covered up. And there we go. So it's been a very long day. We've gone into 6:30 nearly. But the day has been focused entirely on this area down here, which we have purchased. We've mown it up. Forage wagon collected all of the grass that's gone into our bunker. We've got 860,000 litres in here. So Nordic and I are going to quickly off screen get this all compacted and covered up. So should hopefully be fermenting by next session, and probably by the end of the next day in May, it should be ready for us to start loading into the BGA. But then we also ploughed this up, so next time we will have to get this limed and ready for drilling a crop. That's it. Hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. Check out Nordic's channel for his perspective of today's session. But until next time on Calm Lands, we will see you then. Cheers all. Bye bye.